Well, everybody, Steve Politti, Keith Sargeant, Ryan Dunleavy here at High Point Solution Stadium. A 33-27 loss to Indiana in a game that, I mean, the Rutgers positively, absolutely could have and should have won. And there's really no way to sugarcoat it. 4 turnovers for Indiana, 3 missed field goals, 2 failed point afters. I mean, the Hoosiers were begging to give this game to Rutgers, couldn't take it.
Yeah, I mean, I think I wrote after the game, I think it was their best opportunity to win a game. I know they were close against Iowa, relatively close against Illinois, came down to a final field goal against Minnesota. But really, to your point, how many opportunities do they have when you get 4 turnovers and then you block 2 kicks and Indiana missed 2 extra points? I mean, they had 2 extra points failed. How many opportunities did they have and they just couldn't take advantage?
And how many times, and you just reeled off the list. I mean, it just feels like how many times you're going to say that? Like Illinois broke through today. They beat Michigan State. One of the other teams, Purdue beat Illinois. I mean,
Maryland's had a couple of big wins.
Rutgers needs to win one of these last 3 games for optics, for whatever, for the guys in the locker room to feel better about themselves, because it's becoming like they're close, but they've been close now for a month. So get over the wall. Julian Pinnock just talked about the proverbial wall and how you have to get over it. Well, right now they're running into it again and again and again.
And I get Chris Ash after the game talked about the little things they're not doing right, and I get that, but it's the same little things. I mean, they're giving up gobs of yardage, just big plays, 59 yards, 40 yards, 30 yards, jump balls. Every jump ball goes the other team's way when it's thrown to a receiver. Double coverage a couple of times. And again, this is Indiana. This is not. I'm okay with 78-0 to some level against Michigan, but when you have an opportunity like this against this team, I think it reflects on the entire. You have to wonder a little bit about what's going on.
I think if you look at the box score, I think the defense played better than it probably shows in the box score. The offense probably played worse than it shows. That's what, to me, it's like Gio ends up with 215 yards, but the offense was vacant for a lot of this game.
25 minutes without a first down.
Yeah.
11 for 1 for 16 on 3 conversions. Yeah. Talk about Gio a little bit. I mean, we really thought that this is the guy. Are we back to square one here, or are we just young quarterback?
I thought he was okay. I don't think he was spectacular. I think he made a couple plays that would have made a difference, but 3rd down. I mean, and I think maybe a little bit that no one talked about after the game. No one said that his hamstring was bothering him, but you did notice that he did go slide on a lot of plays where clearly it was in his head or whatever. I think that the Gio Rashid that we saw early on. It was barreling over guys. I think maybe that took away a little bit of his effectiveness, but he was okay. He wasn't great, but I think he definitely gets to start next week against Michigan.
Deserves it.
Yeah, he'll start the rest of the season.
Yeah, and
no Tyler Noden today.
No Tyler Noden, and again we talked no Robert Martin. So there's a second.
But he played on punt coverage.
I know that was very curious.
Which is weird. I mean, I guess he hasn't had the reps, but he is a junior. I mean. They certainly could have used him because a lot of the reason they're 1 of 16 on 3rd down is because it was 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7. Last week they were 10 of 19 because it was 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. Mm-hmm. Justin Gubin played great against Minnesota. They could have used Robert Martin today.
All right, we all picked Indiana. 3 games left. You said they need one for optics.
Yeah.
2-7 Michigan State, but still. Michigan State.
It's still Michigan State.
Penn State, Maryland. Did they get one?
Rutgers is going to be probably a 10-point underdog against Michigan State. It's on the road. Michigan State still has
every bit of
Penn State, forget about it. It's going to be a 20. They're going to be an underdog in Maryland too, on the road. I mean, they're going to be an underdog in all 3 of these games. So,
But they were an underdog today. They were an underdog against Minnesota. They've lost a couple games here by probably 10 points or so that we think they could have won. If you get one, they'll feel better about themselves. That's what they have to do.
All this, Sarge's car blew up, and Ryan didn't like his lunch too.
Yeah, the chicken. Just to do the weekly food update, cookies, brownies, fine today. Frozen chicken finger, not cooked at all. It was just literally like they took it out of the bag and gave it to me.
The world's smallest violin for you.
You're just so bitter, so negative.
Thanks for watching.